Oh my god, she's back. She finally has her shit together. And no, absolutely not. Far from Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. And I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, she's back. She finally has her shit together. And no, absolutely not. Far from the truth. But anyway, it's actually super late. It's probably like midnight, and it's the eve of back to school. I am lit. This is the most like last minute I've been for anything in my life, especially anything related to my kids, but just like overall. It's actually crazy. I am panicking, and I cannot believe that people live like this. Like, people just live procrastinating and doing things at like the final hour. That's crazy. I never want to be in this position ever again. But yeah, it's the eve of back to school. I just got done wrapping books. It's been so many chapters are missing in between here, but it's gonna take me a little bit to catch you guys up to speed. For right now, from the title, you already know what we're doing, so I'm just gonna be showing you guys my essentials for this school year, or well, my essentials for the kids for this school year. Yes, I said kids because my 2 year old is starting school. I'm terrified. I don't think I'll be sleeping tonight. Just because I have no idea what it's gonna take to have to get like two kids ready for school. That plus not wanting to oversleep, and like that when school just start back, like the traffic is crazy, the times are off. So I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight. I'm probably just gonna go like straight into the morning and then just figure it out. But of course, it's a new school year, so that means new school things. That means more big kid stuff because my older child, yeah, is 4. He's in kindergarten, so yeah, he's such a pro at school now. Like, we went to orientation and he did not care. I cannot believe like this used to be the kid that I'd be driving out to the parking lot and I can still hear him screaming from like many yards away in his classroom, and he just jumped right away from us and just like started playing with kids. And yep. But my baby girl is starting tomorrow and she's so clingy. So I already know it's gonna be bad. And she has this way already, like if she's sad, she like covers her eyes and puts her head down and she pouts, and it's just gonna break my heart. But anyway, enough of that. I have with me here a large box of back to school stuff. Some things I ordered, some things I did go away for a bit and buy in store, but everything's on Amazon. So whether I bought it on Amazon or not, I should be able to find everything to link for you guys. And I know that like it's already back to school, so if you have a kid going back to school, chances are you already bought stuff and you've already chosen stuff. But if you haven't and you're also running super last minute, then hopefully I can help. Otherwise, just put it in your pocket. Like I usually get like themed stuff which you guys just see. So if you're like me, maybe something here will catch your eye and you can use it for like the next semester or the next school year. Or maybe your kid hasn't started school yet and you're just like planning ahead, as it should be. And you can just save this video, share this video with somebody, and then use it next year. Anyway, so yeah, it's a 2-kid life. So I have a bunch of stuff here. And this isn't even everything, but these are the things I think would be like the most interesting. So my son's backpack for this year, and you see this is still in plastic, which means that nothing is packed yet. When I tell you guys I'm not sleeping tonight, I'm not even kidding. But this is the theme for his backpack this year. It's a rocket. Let me show you guys this right now. So cute. Once you open it, it has like this little piece that looks like the fire from the rocket or whatever. And there's the zipper is a little planet. So I love the details. This has been the brand I've been getting this backpack from for like the longest time. So it's Skip Hop. He has gotten already a doggy one, and then last year he had a dinosaur one. So and they have like, so this is the big kid backpack. As it says here, they do have like a smaller one if you have a smaller child, which I can also link for you guys if that's something that you're looking for. And of course, you guys know me, I am very much matchy with everything. So so this brand Skip Up also makes water bottles, but I could not find a matching water bottle with the rocket theme, so I just got him a Yeti for this year instead. But of course it's a matching color, so and you guys can see I'm literally taking everything out of plastic, which means that I have to wash all of these things and get them ready for school tomorrow. So I am nowhere near getting sleep right now. I think this is a good size water bottle for him. Last year I kind of did use the matching water bottle for his bag, which is a little smaller, and then he had another one. And some days he would finish both, so I think I'm gonna take that other, it's like a light blue, so it should be closer to like this blue color, and I'm gonna put it with the Yeti for him to still have 2 water bottles this year. And I'm not finding his lunchbox yet, so I'm just gonna go to my daughter's backpack because I don't want this video to be too long. I have things to do and you have things to do. But OMG, how cute is this? Of course, I also had to get her a Skip Hop bag. Love the themes, love how you, like, without even trying, they make matching things, so you can just match everything right there when you're ordering. So super easy. But it's like an ice cream backpack theme. God, how cute is this? The colors are so cute, and then zipper is like the cherry on top. Super adorable, super duper adorable. And again, similarly, they also make like a smaller one, but I still got her the big kid one because she's not going to be carrying it, but I need it to be able to hold like a change of clothes and things to wash her up with and snacks and so on. It's very roomy, very big. A little bit of a compartment here, so if you have like an older kid that is in maybe like grade 1, grade 2, carrying books and stuff, this could still work. And like I said, look. Oh my god, okay. I might actually cry. I don't think I've ever cried for any of the years that my son has gone to school, but I know that like seeing her little face tomorrow, I might actually cry. But this is a lunch box. Eek. Let me take it out of the paper. And you guys pray for me. Pray for my sanity and my energy, because when I tell you, life has been doing me in so bad. Hence all the last minute prep. But you know, we move. So it has a little handle for you to carry it here. And I usually get bent go back, so what I'll do is I'll link his last year's stuff as well and show you guys like how I coordinate. So I'll usually get like Bengo has like a lot of different color arrangements, and I'm almost always able to find like a color arrangement that matches his backpack. So that has always been super easy. But I didn't do that this year. I just got the matching Skip Hop lunch boxes. So let me show you what the inside compartments look like. So when you open it, it has very roomy compartment. Like this could easily hold like a sandwich or anything. And then it comes with these removable, you know, I can put like little fruits, raisins, nuts, dip. Maybe if you did like a carrot and you want to add like a dip, or fries and ketchup. Yeah, literally. But these can also come out, so then you can just use like the bigger compartments if you want to. Very roomy, very cool. It has like silicone here, so you know it's gonna create like a seal to keep their lunch fresh, and waterproof, which I love and need. But I usually just send my kids to school with fruits because they're very picky. That's all they really eat anyway. My daughter will eat food a little bit more, but obviously she's small, so she doesn't eat a lot. So yeah, I'm still gonna use it for fruits for her. And then I usually get these as well, also matching. Oh, I need a pair of scissors. But of course, always matching. So you can see it's the same colors and the ice cream theme. And I always get like, it's just an insulated food jar, and I usually use this for mac and cheese for my son. With my daughter, I could probably use it a little bit more creatively to serve other things that she'll eat. Like she'll eat plantain, she'll eat like sausages, stuff like that. So anything you want to keep, it keeps warm for a great, like a long time. So this will be good for that. I'm actually not finding my son's lunchbox yet, but we'll get to it. Anyway, in terms of school essentials, now I'm taking a deep breath because I want to choose my words wisely, because I know people on the internet can be very sensitive and words can be taken out of context. So hear me clearly, and I will also try to explain. I am very particular with the things I choose to purchase for my kids to use. This is not about being a brand whore or like an elitist or anything like that, but there are times when, you know, the brand does come with a certain quality. These backpacks are not super expensive, but they're like a mid price point. You know, they're obviously more affordable backpacks and stuff. I would never send anybody to go and do something that is beyond their reach. Don't do like me. Do what is comfortable, do what works. So lots of like, if you live abroad and you're going to Walmart, or even if you like just shopping online, you can find lots of cute like backpacks with matching lunch boxes, even like lunch kits for like $15-20, you know, so you don't have to spend like $20-30 on a backpack only. You don't have to do that. In terms of school supplies as well, I'm very particular with the brands I choose. So of course, everything for me is going to be like the writing utensils. It's always going to be Crayola for me. And yeah, it's more expensive than other things, because there are lots of like off-brand, off-label markers and crayons and stuff. And I did pick up a few of those in like Walmart as well, just because the kids will like use so much of these and they'll just like be playing and leave them uncapped and stuff. So I do have things for them to use like in the house when I'm not actively monitoring them, so they can just like use it however. But especially for school, it's gonna be Crayola for me every time, because it just works, you know, the consistency, the quality. Of course, these are washable, so if they mark their clothes or like on surfaces, I can clean them really easily. Paint, same thing, Crayola. In terms of Play-Doh is always going to be like Play-Doh, the brand, for modeling dough, especially. I don't know about anybody else, and for my Jamaicans watching this, which is going to be like, I was gonna say it's gonna be a majority, but that's not true. My viewership is actually not majority Jamaican, which is crazy. But anyway, for my Jamaicans watching this, if you know where I could readily buy Play-Doh, like the brand Play-Doh in Jamaica, let me know, because even in Fontana you'll see like other brands of modeling dough, but not Play-Doh. Play-Doh is also not expensive if you buy it online, so I don't understand why it's so hard to find. Other modeling doughs can get like very sticky or tacky or leave like a residue on surfaces, or they're like not as pliable and much harder to handle. And I'm not talking about clay, I'm talking about what is supposed to be Play-Doh equivalent. So I don't want it. Yeah, so all I really have, I got Pipsqueak markers for my Pipsqueak, okay? Because her little hands can't manage like the skinny markers. I'm actually not sure how my son is gonna do with these as well, but he does fine with skinny crayons, so I think he should be okay. He's obviously older. These do say 5+, and he's only 4, like 4.5, so I might be jumping the gun a little bit, but that's fine. I got a few packs of this. I got Pipsqueak markers, which are like super short for her tiny hand, and they're obviously fatter, so she should be able to hold those. Off-brand like dry erase markers, because my son is very into like practicing his letters on his whiteboard and stuff, so I got that for him. Crayons, and like I said, like these things, especially to buy online, even if you're buying and shipping to Jamaica, it's not expensive at all, depending on if you're able to like catch a sale and stuff. You could easily buy these online and send them to Jamaica and pay less money than buying them in Jamaica. I'm gonna get some flack for that, but don't care. I very much live online. I will always buy these. I didn't buy online, to be fair. I bought these in person. I did do back to school shopping at Walmart, but usually what happens, because this is not like a yearly thing, usually what happens is I buy everything on Amazon, and I will just like make a large purchase and get everything one time, just like this same way, and it is very affordable for you to get the Crayola or the Sergeant Art, or and this is another thing, because I was made aware that like even though I go through all of these, like, you know, this long extent of getting these things, when the things go to school, the teachers just like put everything together. Like they'll take crayons and just put all the crayons in a basket for the kids to like share and live in a happy coloring community. I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, not sorry. The reason is not everybody gets things that are a good quality, and for me to like make the extra effort, and again, this is not a judgment on anybody's personal purchasing preferences. Was not trying to make an alliteration here, but this, do you do what you want to, spend what you want to, do what is in your budget, or even if it's your budget could do more but you don't want it to do more, that is your prerogative, right? Just as it's mine to get the things I want to get for my child. And I find it a little unfair, like when he comes home with like coloring pages and I can tell that they were not colored with a quality crayon, because the wax is almost like greasy, and it's not really like, it's almost as if like it's opposing the paper and it doesn't want to stick. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but if you've seen it, you know exactly what I mean. It's just not the same. Just like not every glue sticks the same, not every crayon colors the same, not every pen writes the same. Some things cost more for a reason, and I think that if I purchase a certain quality item for my child, I would like him to use that. I have no problem with other kids also using it. So if you have your box of crayon and the teacher make him share your box of crayon with other kids, I actually don't have a problem with that. I become a little bit annoyed when this just gets thrown into like a communal thing, and then he may not necessarily get the benefit of it. I do not like that approach. I get that that makes their lives easier, so I don't complain about it, because I mean teachers have enough on their plate, you know what I mean, and my kid is not particularly easy, so I don't want to make their life any harder, but it bothers me a lot. End rant here, back to the shopping. Let's focus on the fun stuff. I found her water bottle, right? So yeah, matching water bottle as well, right? So she's good to go. She have her like an ice cream water bottle, right? And it does come with like a little thing to hold. And I wish I had a pair of scissors with me. Oh, yikes! I thought I could rip it. Oops! Oh, I'm too weak and I'm not getting up. But these say 12 months plus, because even for 2 she can, which is the point I'm trying to show you guys. This is perfectly fine for her to use. Oops. So it's a straw. It comes out as a button. You flip the button and you're able to like get to the little straw to drink. I've always gotten these for my son, so he's usually used like this and one other water bottle. I only have this one for her, but she does have like a pink water bottle that matches a blue one that he has. that she can use with it. And this is his rocket warm pot. So it's like an insulated jar, like I said. So yeah. So you guys can see, matches the backpack. And to be honest, I'm also extra because these are really good quality. Like his backpack is not tattered at all. Like the material is a little bit scratched up on the bottom from where it might drag when it's manhandled a little bit, but it's still in like really good condition that he could have gone to school this year with the same backpack, if I'm keeping it a book. So that's another thing. Like if you might look and say, oh, you know, like this backpack costs like $30 something, like you could get an entire set for that, which is true. But you could also spend the $30 and then it lasts 2 or 3 years. So live your life, man. Do you? That's fine. But yeah, this is a little thermos for like warm foods and stuff. Kid portion sizes. It says it's keep things warm for 7 hours or cold for 5 hours. I've never put anything cold in here, but there you go. You could also put cold things in here. I'm looking what else is in my little food bag because yeah. Jumbo triangular crowns for my little girl. And these are the Melissa and Doug ones that everybody seems to love. I've actually never tried them. I've usually just given her Crayola jumbo crayons, but I saw them in person. It was affordable, so I said, you know what? Why not? The only other thing to show you guys in terms of like school essentials is I got these, like, I don't even know what to call them. They're called just project bags. So these are for like, I got these to put all of his school things in. So I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them because I have 2 kids going to school. Like literally I was just in the hospital having this little girl and she is about to start school. I'm not okay. I'm yapping, but deep inside I am not okay. So yeah, I couldn't really find like color-coded ones. I bought these locally. I actually just bought these today. So these are to hold all of their stationery things together, because it's all of these things, you know. It's like paper, construction paper, plain paper, scrapbooks, drawing books, paint brushes, art, you know, art apron, markers, whatever. So this is to hold like all of that stuff together. And then I've also gone ahead and gotten like these, again, don't know what to call these, but I'm just gonna call them, oh, they're called document holders. So I got like the really big ones because throughout the year, like they do all of these as a projects and stuff, and the teachers usually want something to compile everything and put them in. So these are pretty useful, and I always get them like plastic, so it's waterproof. Don't expect them to get wet, but it don't hurt. So I got 2 of those. Play-Doh, like I said, I got, you know, I actually ordered that, so I didn't buy that in person. Yeah, that's about it for my essentials, really. The only other thing I'll say is, of course, they're small kids, so like a storybook for the car, a toy for the car. My son is super into puzzles right now, and Melissa and Doug has these like magnetic ones. I didn't bring one, but super great. A toy for school as well, especially for the smaller ones like my baby. I'm weeping, but that also works really well. So yeah, anyway, I have so much to catch you guys up on, but it's midnight. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:43 a.m.
Literally almost 1 a.m. So this is not the video for that, but I will be back with like a whole heap of updates. So much, and then it's September. It's my birthday month and it's my daughter's birthday month, so obviously we're gonna be having a party. So you'll be seeing me a whole lot more than you've been seeing me in the past few months. I'm back. It might be slow, but I'm back. Anyway, that's enough. I'm tired and I still have to get all of these put together. So I'm out, but thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for chilling with me. I don't know when this will be up, but you'll see it. And stay tuned for all the fun party stuff that will follow. Oh, before we get to party stuff, I actually do have a little bit of vacay as well. So that's coming. It will be here. Anyway, bye for now. See you on the next one.